Hi, this is Slavek again, your guide through Showcase for software companies. In this video, we will focus on demand management, specifically managing incoming demands for feature ideas of a software vendor. It is important to say that certain type of demands may really require to follow best practices of demand management in order to save valuable resources in our company and make whole the process efficient. I recommend to see the video about team and work management first, where the basic principles of demand management are explained on theoretical level. In our case, we will look on this specific practical case of managing feature requests. We will start with going to the dashboard where this is all happening, and I jumped that through this little nice feature. My feature request dashboard is in my favorite, so I can jump on that directly. So let's have a look on the dashboard itself. On the first tab, I see the overview of all the requests which are now being assessed and are waiting for some development, and the following tabs is actually focusing on each step. In collection, we typically focus on validity of such requirements. In the sense of collections, we would like this to open to the wide auditorium. In intake phase, we need to check whether some feature request is aligned with our product strategy, and if it does, then in prioritization we engage our technical colleagues in the third phase. That's the important about the protection about our resources. So only those they are meeting our product strategy, we ask for assessment. That allows us to finish the prioritization and also give us some metrics like value to cost of delivery. Once this is done, and it is about some final decisions whether this goes to development now or later, or we don't develop it at all, and it is in this current waiting phase where we are waiting for the realization. Okay, that is the dashboard, and now we can have a look and we can show the flow of some potential feature requests. To demonstrate the flow, we will start with making new feature request. I'm using task template. I have it prepared here, so I will call the future, let's say, task templates, and as usually the task templates helps me to require necessary information from the author in order to collect needed information. So I save it. Back on my dashboard, I see it as a new coming request. I can manage it in my collection tab, and the collection tab here gives me some information. In collection phase, I'm asked to understand duplicities and other. Let's assume that it's all done, and I need to categorize because my product is complex. So I will open the task. I will use the move function and put it to respective projects where the development of this product area is happening. I go back to my dashboard, and with this I consider my first step, the collection, done. So I can just drag it up to the intake phase. So I go to the intake phase tab. Again, I have here some contextual information, what I need to do. And what I need to do is to set up alignment or assess the alignment with my product strategy. So typically here's some product management people working with that. And I need to set up two parameters here. One is reach. So let's say how many clients it will be affected by this one. So I set it to 70% because it's important feature, and the impact score means how strong is the influence on customer satisfaction. I would say it's 85 here. These two parameters will calculate me with calculating custom field the user impact score, which I see as well on my dashboard in the intake phase. And with this, I finish the stage. So it seems it is passing. The user impact score is high, so I can move it to the prioritization phase. In this phase, we are finally engaging our technical resources. So product management is engaging developers to do the assessment to understand whole the picture of that. To do that, I have here the VBS of the team, which is managing my feature area of tasks. And as the task reach certain level, I may run some discovery. With just this simple step, I'm initiating that somebody who is dedicated to this work do the assessment. For the assessment, I may use spend time, but in this area, we are working with some effort score. I would put here effort score, let's say 3, and that also through the calculated custom fields, I fulfilled all my data and giving final score that alignment with strategy is high. I have the value effort score, impact reach. So basically all the information which the final decision maker, some top level product management may use for the final decision if this particular thing goes to subversion or it's going to be parked for later on, etc. So I am moving the feature request to the decision making phase. That leads me to closing and summarizing today's video. As stated on the beginning, demands are everywhere. Everything starts with demand, every work stream, every decision. From simple demands, cross-team requirements, typically described in team and work management video, through very specific ones like today one or custom development one. We can even mention videos and jobs for service desk. There's also specific demand which can be handled in easy Redmine. We can see that certain demands are possible to cover in dedicated application. Today call, there is a product board out there for service desk. There is, for example, ServiceNow. But easy Redmine, thanks to its high adaptability, may provide you with one tool where you actually collect all the demands, all the work streams, and secure the interaction between all the teams, break the silos from dedicated apps where nobody from the other teams sees, and that is driving operational efficiency, better collaboration. With this, let me close this, and I would like to invite you for some other videos in the showcase and wish you have a great day. Slavik is out. Bye.